woke up?
Yeah, I woke up, right? I have class. I don't.
Hmm?
I have class.
When it will complete?
Why?
Do brush now, I will keep breakfast.
Yeah. Hi guys. Good morning. Very good morning, all of you. Hope all of you can hear me, guys. Anyone, guys? Can you please confirm? Is I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, guys, like in the last session, we have seen about the one of the important concept, which is nothing but what we have seen about is merge concept, guys. So, what is merging and why do you do the merging? We have discussed about that. Like, as we know that whenever we work with multiple, so whenever we work in real time, we have to work with multiple data sets, guys. Why? Because in real applications, all the required data may not be available in a single data frame, or which is going to be not available in a, which is going to be a single, which is going to be, it is not available in a single file. So that's why what we have to do is we have to merge multiple data frames and then we have to work with that particular data. So our required data may not be available in a single file. So we have to analyze that, we have to combine the data sets and then we have to work with those particular data sets, guys. So why should I do that? Yesterday even I have discussed about one kind of an example also. We have seen about those particular application. Okay, so that is going to be that is going to be the one which we have seen, and that is a concept of how we have been seen about those application, guys. Okay, so once again have a look into that. So we imported the data set, guys. See, day by day the number of tables are going to be getting increasing. Some of the data sets we imported them, like for example these tables we have imported them. Some of the tables we inserted it manually, we entered the data manually, guys, right? For example, if you see the course table, we inserted the data manually. For the understanding this employees underscore duplicate, I inserted the data manually. But some of the data sets, we didn't created them manually, but we have joined the data sets, guys. By joining some data sets, we got these tables. Okay. And in the last class, we have seen about the tables, like what are the tables we have worked with, guys? Cars tables, right? It is going to be some kind of a cars tables we have been got worked, and we have merged those particular data frames, guys. Okay. So once again, have a look into that. Let me go to the transform data, guys. Let me go to the transform data, and we have seen like how we have been imported the data set, guys. See it? So we imported that particular tables here now, merge data sets. I think last class, whatever we have done, I didn't save it. Sometimes what happens here is, guys, your Power BI application will be gets due to some maybe memory problem or something like that, it hangs up because I works with multiple data sets, multiple applications. So it will hang up sometimes, it will just hangs up. That's why what generally I'll do is I will stop it. I'll close it abnormally. So due to that, it was not saved. Once again, I'll import the data sets, guys. So I shared these data sets to you guys. It's a cars data sets I have been shared with you. So one is going to be cars underscore sales underscore transactions. Okay, one CSV file we have imported. And what is the status of the car? The status of the car is nothing but on what is the current status? What is the stole status? What is it? So what is the current status of that? Right click and again importing another text or CSV file. We are having something like a sales status table was there. And after that, once again, I'm importing a one more file, guys. It is going to be city. From which city it has been got sold. So new query. Again, that is there in an Excel workbook, guys. It is going to be citymaster.xlsx file. So this is another file, guys. So like that, totally we have been imported 3 files. We have multiple files are also there. So column names are not properly formed. Can you see there? Column names are not properly formed. You know how to handle that. So this is going to be the file, guys. So refresh this particular table. Don't worry. And you know that use the first row as the headers. We have to do that. If you want to make any changes to the name, you can make the changes, guys. So what is the name of the table? It is going to be something like an city underscore, let us say master table or something like that. So this is the data, guys. So this is your car sales transactions. These are your sales status and what is the city master. So we cannot merge all the 3 tables at a time, guys. It's not possible to merge 3 tables at a time. That's why in the last class, what we did is, guys, first we have been merged the queries as a new query. Simply I said which is going to be, I selected the table, the sales table, and as well as which is going to be the sales underscore, which is going to be status table. This sales ID has to match, and I applied the inner join only, guys. Click on OK. So automatically one table has been got created. Rename the table. Let us say that it is going to be cars underscore, which is going to be sales table. Now this table I want to merge with another table called as city master, but I don't want to create a new table. Then we are having the option called as then merge queries. See the difference, guys. In merge queries, what is happening, you can see the first table is already selected. You can't make any changes there. But whenever we selected merge queries as a new query, you can make the changes, guys. See the difference. You can change them as you required. We can change it. The first table I can change. Second table also I can change. But whenever I selected the option saying that merge queries, we cannot change the first tables. First table, we can't change it. Second table, we can change it, guys. Which table? It is city underscore master table. This city code and this city code is going to be joins. And then if you want, we can see the application. Here also, I want to apply inner join only. I want to apply it, guys. Okay. So see there, 7,906 records are matching here. But on the right hand side, but on the other side, only 29 out of the, which is going to be 29 out of the 29 tables, it is going to be matching. Because it is an inner joins. It is an inner joins what we have been got applied. So simply click on OK. So it is going to be joins that particular data, guys. And you know that, right? You have to expand these tables, guys. Without expanding the tables, we cannot see the columns. Here also, I'm going to be expanding the tables, guys. So I just want to know the city name. I don't require the remaining columns. So this is the data, guys. So simple, I'll say apply, because unless and until you don't apply, this will not be saved, guys. Done. And now don't forget to save it here, guys. Come here and save it. Why? Because unless and until you don't save it, it will not be saved. So it is going to be saved it, guys. So I'm saving it. File, save or save as, or save it simple, or Control S, automatically it will be saved, guys. Okay. So that is the way how we can join, and we can merge as many tables we have to merge it, guys. In our coming classes also, we'll see a lot of examples. We'll see them, guys. We really see a lot of examples because there is going to be some joining between, some relation between the two tables. So whenever there is a relation between the two tables, we have to work with this kind of a data set, guys. Okay. So if you want, just I'll show you one more data set also, guys. I'll show you one more data set. I'll show you, guys. Just if you want, I'm having another data set called as, let us say that new, I'm going to create a new group. Data related to HR related data. What you do, guys, better put it in different groups, guys. If you combine all the tables, tomorrow if you want to search for a table, it becomes so complex for us. That's why what you do is, guys, create a different tables we created. So I'm importing some tables, guys. Okay, let me show you the tables once. I'll show you, guys. I have a lot of tables are there. There are going to be a lot of tables are there, guys. It's not just one or two tables. We are having a lot of tables. We have them, guys. It is going to be nothing but the data which is related to some HR related data, guys. See there, it is going to be employee data. So HR employees data was there, guys. Let us see the data. HR related data, employees data is going to be there. So it is going to be having something like an employee number is there and employee name is there. Only just two columns are there, employee number and employee name. Okay, there are so many records are there. You can find it off. Now again, one more table, guys. New query. I'm going to be importing a text or a CSV file. So I'm having some kind of a data related to, which is going to be promotions.csv file was there. Let me rename it. Just a minute once. Rename the table. Actually, it was not renamed properly. It was data.csv, promotions.csv file. Let me select it, promotion. When spelling mistake, just a minute. It's going to be promotion.csv file, guys. So I'm selecting the promotion.csv file. So how the promotions data was there, what we can see. Yeah. Did you got, Raj? Did you got the access to the drive? Did you got the access to the drive? Yes.
No, I did not.
Okay. You do one thing. If you have anybody, as I told you, are you there in the group? Have we created a Telegram group? You are there in the Telegram group?
Yeah, Vamsi, I'm there.
Yeah, okay, fine. Just you
Sir,
do one
could you
thing.
share the link for the group? I'm not in it. I
The
just
group,
joined
okay.
today.
I'll share it then. I'll share it then. Right. Please wait. I'll share them. Yeah. So yeah, Raj, please text your email ID in the group once, just intimating that you have not yet got the access. I will just with my backend team. So utilize the group, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any issues, so please text it in the group. So I will just forward those particular details to my backend team. Okay. Yeah. Please wait for a few minutes. I'm going to share the link also so that you can join it. I think just give me a second, guys. I think I wrongly created 2 groups. I think so. I was not sure about that. Just give me a second, guys. I think there are 2 groups it is showing me. Just give me a second. All of you, please be online, guys. Power BI 9:30 a.m. Power BI 9:30 a.m. I think there are 2 groups has been got created. One is February 12th and one is February 14th. Why we got 2 groups? Okay. All of you, please be online, guys. Please be online once. Yeah. So I'm sharing the link to everyone, guys. Please join the group. I think so, guys. There are 2 groups has been wrongly created. So please join this particular group, guys. All of you. Please join in this group, guys. All of you, please verify the group, which group you have been joined, and please join this particular group. So this is a link, guys. I have shared it in the chat window to everyone. So please join this group, guys. I think somebody has been joined in the one more group is there. That is an old group. So make sure that everyone joined in this group. I'll delete that old one more group, guys. There is one more group was created. I will delete that particular group. I think it was wrongly created. I can just spell their names. Shyam, Meghana, Raghu, Manjunath, Nareen, and Tikshita. You are there in the old group. So please join the new group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people are there. These 5 people, you can disconnect from the previous group, guys. Whatever the group is there, you can just log off from that particular group and you can join this group. So Shyam, Meghana, Raghu, Manjunatha, and Tikshita. These 5 people are there, guys. Right. Okay. So I'll update you in this particular group, guys. The new group, I will do that. Previous group, I will delete it. Yeah. Yep. I deleted the old group, guys. The old group was deleted. You can do that. Right. This is a group, guys. Fine. Yes. Rajiv, I will look into that. Right. Yeah. Please
Thank
share
you.
your, please share your email ID. You share it, right? Okay. Thank. Yeah. I'll look into that after the class. I will I will inform to my backend team. Right. If anybody having any other issues, guys, please post your questions, guys. Okay. Fine. So let's continue. Let's continue, guys. So this is the data what we are having it, guys. See there. So we are having the data here, guys. This is your employees data, guys. And this is going to be promotions data. So promotion is due or not. So due for promotion means 1. That means who are going to be the due for promotion. These are the records what we have it, guys. Here we are having the data. So I want to just join these 2 particular records. So we can join the data. So like that, guys, depending on your requirement, you can just import the data, guys. Please you should be very, initially you will find a little bit, you are going to find a little bit confusion, guys. That means basically where is the option is there, which option we have to use. All this you are going to be having some kind of a questions. You will having a little bit doubt. So don't worry, guys. Just if you practice it, see how freely I was able to work with them. You can also work in the same way. So just get the data, join that particular data, and then do the required application, guys. Okay. So we can join the data now. So employee names and employee names are matching. Based on that, we have to do the joining. Just giving an idea, guys. You have to work with this kind of a way, how basically we are going to work with the data set, guys. Okay, fine. So that's it, guys. That is going to be the option called as the merge option, how to merge the queries. So whenever we want to merge the queries, just simply either we can merge it to the existing query or merge them and create as a new one, guys. Okay, next one, guys. Next. Okay, before going to the next topic, guys, anybody, any questions, guys, if we have? Any questions, any doubts or any issues if you have? I already shared the data sets to you guys. Data sets are already there. Okay, so you can see the access the drive. I already shared the materials, FAQs and all these things, MCQs, everything have been shared, but you need not to go there. Once again, I'll quickly show you I'll quickly show you guys. Just give me a second. Yeah. So these are the data sets I loaded, guys. Yesterday, whatever the data sets I have used, this is there in the cars data set, guys. These are the cars data sets. Okay, and today I'm going to use the hotels data set, guys. This data set I'm going to discuss in the today's class. Already these are the data sets, guys. Somewhere around I shared a lot of data sets, guys. You can also get the required data sets, whatever you require. And apart from that, some kind of an MCQs also have been got shared, guys. Subtopic wise questions. Still, I will upload some more also, guys. And even some materials also have been got shared, guys. You can see whatever the current document I told you, right? It is today. We are currently here, guys. Merge queries we have been done in the today's class, isn't it? Already we have done in yesterday's class. Now, today we are going to start with the append queries, guys. So all these are available here. Just go there and you can study those particular options, guys. And apart from that, some more textbooks also have been got. I loaded some materials. So you can see some kind of a textbook. One textbook we can see. So it is going to be professional Power BI architecture. It is only for, not for development. It is only for administration part, guys. I'll tell you later. And apart from that, some related to DAX expressions, how to work with the DAX functions and all these things. One more document was available, guys. So these are all DAX related functionalities, which I'm going to, you can see them later, guys. Right now, not required. Later, we are going to work with all these kind of an applications. We'll see them. So download all of them. You can get it, guys. Okay. So data sets are there. The PDFs are available, and as well as some MCQs and all these things are available, guys. Okay, so download. Videos are not downloadable. Apart from videos, remaining all materials data sets we can download. Put all of them into separate folder and you can work with them, guys. Right. Fine. Anybody, guys, any questions before going to the next discussion? Almost all we have completed all the basic things, guys. Almost all starting from merge. So we'll go a little bit fast from today onwards, guys. Well, because up to now we are still in the basics. So it may be a little bit time, it's going to be some time consuming. So, but almost all we completed the basics, right? So we can go ahead and we can start a little bit fastly. We can go ahead, guys. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vamsi.
Yeah.
So when we after we are done with this merging of two queries, then we have an option to expand the table, right? So
Yes,
once we
yes,
expand
yes.
the table, I see one tab called aggregation. Like what exactly
You will
is the
see that
purpose of?
aggregation is nothing but some kind of a grouping of the data. We have to do that. So we'll see that after completion of some aggregation, some aggregate functions I have not yet discussed, right? After that, we'll discuss about that. For the timing, leave
Okay.
it. No worries.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Next, guys. So today we are going to discuss about something called as an appending. So appending is a very simple topic only, guys. Appending the queries. Appending and merging is going to be the same thing, guys. It is going to be same thing, but only difference here is what is appending and what is going to be merging is, just to make you understand that in our mathematical concept we have discussed it, guys. There is a set A. Let us say that there is a set B. A is having some elements like 2, 3, 1, 2, etc. is there. B is having some 1, 2, 3, 4 elements is there. What do you mean to say merging, guys? Merging is nothing but what we are going to call them as mapping. That means we have to map the records. Like, for example, I given a condition. I want to map the records of elements of A and B such that A equal to B. So 2 mapped with 2, 3 mapped with 3, 1 mapped with 1, 2 mapped with 2, and 1 mapped with 1. It's nothing but relationships. That means, you know that no, guys. What is the mathematical name? It is sets and relationships. That is a topic name which you have learned in our school days. This is nothing but what we are going to call it as, guys. It is relationships. Now, what is meaning of appending, guys? Appending means nothing is there, guys. Same elements I'm writing 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I'm writing the elements like this, guys. B is going to be having the elements like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So whenever I append the A and B, your output is nothing but 2, 3. You know what is appending, guys? Just it is going to combines the data, guys. That's it. This is what we are going to call it as appending, guys. Technically, it is called as union all we are going to call it as. Why? Because you know what is meaning of union. For example, if you remember, what is A union B? A union B is going to be nothing but 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because it is going to display only the values, unique values only it will display. What is A intersection B? Common values will be displayed. And what is A minus B? That already we discussed it, guys. Left anti-join, right anti-join, left outer join, right outer join. Those we discussed. This is simply to say that technically it is what we call it as, guys, union all. Union all means nothing but just appending the data like this, guys. Sir, why should I append the data like this? Try to understand when to use the merge, when to use the append. Appending is nothing but just, guys, for example, easy to understand. Let us say that, observe carefully. In the last class, to make you understand, I told you guys, this is your employees data and this is your department's data. So both are two different data sets. This is employees, this is department, or students and courses. There are both of the two different related records, guys. Both of them are having a relation. It is going to be having some relation, 1 to 1, 1 to many, many to 1, many to 1, or many to many. So whenever I want to merge these two data frames, as you know that at least there must be one matching column must be there. At least one matching column between these two must be there. Whenever there is at least one matching column is there, then only we are going to be. But both are two different data sets. This is employees data. This is department's data. Or yesterday we have seen cars, which is going to be sales data, and what is going to be sales underscore, which is going to be status data. Or car sales transaction and what is the city master. Both are completely two different data structures, guys. So there are two different data structures, but there is some relation is there. But today I'm talking about, let us say that, easy to understand it. Let us say that, easy to say that, I'm having some employees data is there, guys. This is the employees belonging to, for example, Hyderabad. Like where we are having same data, employee number, we have an employee name, and we have a salary and some department number. Then we are having another data, guys. That is nothing but we are having another employees data is there. Let us say that these are the employees of, for example, belonging to Chennai. Here also we have the same data structure, guys. Employee number, employee name, salary, department number, same data structure. Like this, we have one more employees data in another location. Let us say that it is employees underscore, for example, Mumbai. Here also we have the same structure. If you observe carefully, all the three tables are having the same data structure. Okay, tables are different, but information is the same information, same type of information. It is also employees data. It is also employees data. It is also employees data. But previous case is not like that. It is employees data, but this is going to be department's data. See there, two different data structures, but having some relationship. Here, same data set, guys. There is no relation between this 1001 and this 1001. I don't have any relation between these two records, guys. He is working in Hyderabad. He is working in Chennai. That's it. There is nothing relation between these two employees. Now, what is my requirement here is, guys, for example, I want to do some analysis now based on all the employees. Then what we have to do, we have to just, there is no merging, guys. There is no concept of merging here now. And every column is a common column here now. It's not one column, guys. Here also employee number, here also employee number, here also employee name, here also employee name, here also salary, here also salary. Every column is a matching column here. Then simply what we have to do, guys, appending. What is meaning of appending is, guys, very simple. Let us say that this is going to be my table 1. This is my table 2. And this is my table 3. Totally, I'm having 3 tables, guys. if you just append these particular three, how the data is going to looks like, guys. Single table, it is T1, below that it is T2, below that it is T3. But in merging, it is not like that, guys. In merging, how the merging output has came, guys. This is going to be, let us say, T1 and T2. If I merge that particular two data frames, what happened, guys? We have got the table here, and here the columns of T1, and here the columns of T2. Like that, we have got the data, guys. Isn't it? We have got all the columns of T1, and then we have got the columns of T2. That is what the merging concept is going to be there. There we are going to be merging the columns, but here we are going to be merging the rows, appending the rows, guys. Very simple, nothing criteria is there. Simple, we'll get T1 below the T2 below the T3. Just it is going to be appending the queries. Remember, guys, when do you append? When do you merge? Appending is generally done on the tables which are having the similar structure. Information should be same information, guys. Generally, we never append the employees data and the department's data. We never merges them. We never concatenate them or never append them. Why? Because why? How can you concatenate? How do you append the employees data and department's data? How can you append them? It is not possible case. It will become meaningless. You can do it, but it does not becomes any meaningful output, guys. In that cases, we are going to be. So whenever you want to merge the two tables of different related records, then we have to go for a merging concept. But what is appending? When we have a similar data structure, but whenever you want to append those particular data into a single query, then we are going to be using this concept, what we are going to call it as, guys. It is what we call it as appending concept, guys. Okay. So to make you understand that, I'll show you one small example, guys. Already I have given the data sets to you. You can take that particular data sets, guys. See the data sets. Today, what data set I'm using, guys? Same example, whatever I explained you, but small change. It is not related to employees. It is related to hotels data. I'll tell you what is this hotels data here is. We have some lot of online platforms, guys, where we can book the hotels online, like Make My Trip or something like a Go, something. We are having some other names are there. Agoda. These are all going to be some of the online platforms where we can book the hotels. See there, for example, let me open the bangalore.csv file, guys. Let me open the bangalore.csv file. See the data, guys. What is the name of the hotel? Okay, you can see the Park Bangalore. Okay, ITC, which is going to be Lemon Tree Premium, something you can see. Okay, these are all the, what are the ratings and what are the ratings, what is going to be the rate, what is going to be the ratings description, some ratings are there, and how many reviews, star ratings are there, location, what is going to be the location of that, and distance to the, what is going to be the nearest landmark. Okay, for example, this one, it is going to be closer to Bangalore Palace. Okay, or it is going to be, let us say, near landmark is going to be MG Road. You can see the data, guys. And what is going to be the distance from the landmark, and what is the price, and what is the tax. So this is something about some hotels in Bangalore. Now, same as it is, I'm closing it, guys. No need to save it. Okay, let us say that these are going to be Chennai hotels. These are going to be Chennai hotels. Same data structure, guys. There is no difference at all. Hotel name, rating, what is the rating descriptions, how many reviews are there, what is going to be star rating, it is going to be location, what is the location, nearest landmark, distance to the nearest landmark, and we are having the price, and we are going to be having the tax and all these things, what we haven't, guys. So this is the data, what we can see, the particular data. Structure is same, data is also same. Only thing is that is the data related to, I'm talking about data means it's not the values are same, guys. The information is same, the hotel's ratings and the hotel's distances from the landmark, the rating, the what is the price and what is the tax. Now, what is our requirement, guys? Here we can see clearly it is Taj Clubhouse, Chennai, and which is going to be the location, we can see that, and what is going to be the nearest location or nearest landmark, what we can see that. For some of them, nearest landmarks are going to be Chennai Airport is there, some Egmore railway station is going to be there, city centers, etc. data is there. Same as it is, if you can see some hotels related to some Hyderabad was there. So Delhi was there, Kolkata was there, and these are going to be the data. Same data sets, guys. All of them are having the same data structures. So if you can see, it is only the hotels data belonging to different locations in different tables. Now, whenever you want to analyze, combining all of them, for example, this is like something like a make my trip example, let us say that, the data sets. But the data set has came in somewhere around 6 to 7 data sets we have it. But you want to analyze overall, let us say that among all these things, who is the top star ratings are there. How can you do that? If you combine all of them only, we can do, guys. So simple, there is no relation is there. Every column is duplicate here, guys. Simply, we have to append the queries. Appending means nothing but just concatenating. So the data of Delhi will be concatenated with the Chennai. Chennai data will be concatenated with some Bangalore. Bangalore data concatenated with Hyderabad. Like that, just it is nothing but appending. That is what we call it as the appending the data, guys. So what we have to do now, guys? As usually, we have to import the data sets as usually. So I have somewhere around 6 data sets. I think I have it 6 or 7. So we have to import the data set, guys. So open this, and what you do, guys, simply you open your query, Power Query, create one new group, guys. Create one new group, guys. Let me say that it is going to be hotels data. So I want to import it, guys. Importing will take some time, guys. Merging is very easy. Concatenation is very easy, guys. So what we are going to do now, at a time we cannot do, guys. All of them are CSV files only. Only one file at a time, guys. I already uploaded these data sets to your drive. So from the drive, you can get in, guys. So I kept a separate folder called as an hotels. I kept a separate folder called as a cars. In the drive also, guys, I kept a separate folder, hotels. Now selected, multi-select we cannot do at a time, guys. We can import multiple folders at a time. I'll tell you that particular application later. We can do it, guys. At a time also we can do, but for the timing, I'm going to show you how to do that. Bangalore.csv file, guys, open. So I'm importing one file, Bangalore.csv file. Click on OK, guys. Now see, the data has came only for Bangalore. Now quickly, guys, again, new query, text or a CSV file. I'm going to select the Chennai. It won't automatically merges them, guys. Automatically, no appending will take place. So Bangalore data is different and the Chennai data is different. But one thing you can find here is both of them are having the same data structure. There is no change in the data structure, guys. Columns are same, names are same. The information is same, only the values are different. So first table contains the hotels data related to Bangalore. Second one is going to contain the data related to Chennai. I can show it with only one table, 2 tables is sufficient. Minimum you have to take 2 tables, guys. If you take minimum 2 tables is sufficient, but I'm showing with 5 to 6 tables, I will show you at a time. So this is the data related to, which is going to be the Delhi's data, what we can see, guys. Click on OK. Like that, as many data we can import it, guys. Let me import all of them. Just it takes 2 minutes extra, guys. Apart from that, nothing is there, but you'll understand the concept. This is Hyderabad's data, guys. This is your Hyderabad's data, what we can see. So this is data. So depending on your location, you check your data, guys, whether it's correct or not. Okay, it is going to be new query. If anybody is from Chennai, so verify what are the Chennai locations, whether that particular hotel names. As of being I am from Hyderabad, so I know the hotels names because I know that particular names. So Radisson, the Park Hyderabad, ITC Kohinoor. Okay, these are all going to be the these are the hotels in Hyderabad, guys. And finally, I think it is Kolkata. Kolkata is over, and finally, I think one more is there. Text or a CSV. So finally, it is going to be Mumbai's data, guys. So total 6 different cities, the hotels data we have taken here now. Right, click on OK, guys. So we can see totally the 5 different locations, the hotels data. So we can see there. So Trident, Bandra, which is going to be ITC, which is going to be Central. So we know the data here, guys. Okay. So that is the one what we can see. The data is what we can see. Now data was ready. But problem is the different locations are there here now. But I want to check out like among all these 6 cities, which one is going to be the 5 rating or 4 rating stars, 4-star ratings hotels are there. But I can get the individual reports, but I want to get overall report. I want to get in, guys. Simple. There is no merging. Don't merge them, guys, because every column is the same. If we can see there, they are not 2 different data sets, guys. There is no relation between one data set and another data set. Only thing is the information is going to be the same. The values may be different, guys. So how do you do that? Same concept, guys. Append queries are there. Two ways are there. Append queries. So whenever I said append queries, you know that what is append queries? Easy to say, I told you guys, A equal to A plus B. That means you are adding the A plus B value and again you are assigning back to A, guys. So whenever I said append the queries, see guys, whenever I said append the queries, what will happen now? Simple guys, what are the tables you want to append? So I want to already selected Chennai here. Which table you want to join, which table you want to append? Then you can select the required table, guys. So I want to select some Hyderabad table, I want to append it. Click on OK. What will happen, guys? The Hyderabad and the Chennai data both are appended and the result will be again kept in the same table of which is going to be the Chennai table only, it will be appended. I don't want to disturb the existing tables. Tables need to be there as it is, but I want to generate a, which is a new table, guys. See there, append the queries as new. Both merge and append are almost all similar, guys. Only difference is in merging, we are going to be merging or combining the columns based on some kind of a criteria. So this column should matches with this column, or the data in this column should matches with the data of this particular column, some criteria. Without the criteria, we cannot merge it, guys. But appending is not like that. Simple. It is appending, concatenating one data with another data, we can append it, guys. That's it. Even generally, we do it on the same data structures. Even if they have a different data structures also we can do, but something wrong will goes back. It's something, it is going to be wrong. Completely it goes wrong, guys. So very simple, very easy. Observe carefully, guys. Append the queries as a new query. See the difference, guys. Observe carefully, guys. What has been happened? Do you want to it's a concatenation, guys. Appending is nothing but concatenate the rows from two tables into a single table. The rows will be appended, guys, not columns. Concatenate the rows. So for example, first table is containing m number of rows. Second table is containing n number of rows. Total number of rows is m plus n. But total columns will be same like either table 1 or table 2. So remember, when column names are same, but whenever the rows are going to be different rows, to append them, we have to use this append concept, guys. So see there, which table you want to append. First table, I want to append the Bangalore table, guys. So let me select the Bangalore table first of all. Let me select the Bangalore table. Bangalore table need to be merged with, let us say that with Chennai table. Then after the result, you can merge it, guys. You can join them. You can append them. But after appending them, then we have to append the third table and then append the fourth table, append the fifth table. Instead of doing it manually one by one, guys, can you see? Concatenate the rows from two tables into a single table. Two tables, three tables. See the third table, guys. It's very easy and very simple technique, guys. It is a very simple and very easy technique, guys. So just I'm going to delete this. Scroll it down. You can't see the buttons properly. Scroll down, guys. Bangalore, delete it, remove. Chennai, remove it. From where you're removing, guys, you're not removing from your model. Your model will as it is, what columns, what tables you want to add. Simple and very easy, guys. See there, Bangalore. Click on add at a time, one table. Just see Chennai, add. No need to do, guys. Just double click on that. It will be added, guys. See there, guys, how simple I'm going to be adding the tables. So Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Mumbai. All these tables in the same order only it will be appended, guys. First we'll get the Bangalore hotels. Then we are going to get Chennai hotels. Then we'll get Delhi. Then we'll get Hyderabad. Then we'll get Kolkata. Then we'll get Mumbai. Simple, click on OK. All the data has been got combined into a new table called as append 1. So append 1, I will rename it, guys, which is going to be nothing but I'll say it is going to be the hotels data set. That's it, guys. Over. Do you want to see? You can see the data, guys. Bangalore data, guys. I think as of my knowledge, 101 records or 100 records are there. Up to 101, it is Bangalore, guys. See there? It's very clear. It is going to be the Bangalore data, what we can see. After Bangalore, we have got Chennai, guys. Starting from 102, we have got the Chennai, guys. It will go up to somewhere up to 202 or 204, it will go, guys. Sorry, it is going to be, the data will go up to, which is going to be somewhere around 202, I think so. So up to Chennai, 202, this is also Chennai. After that, what is the next data, guys? Delhi. From starting from 2, because 101, 102 records are there. Then it is going to be Delhi data, guys. Delhi is having another 101 records. So 202 plus 102, 101 is going to be goes up to 303, guys. Up to 303, it will go to Delhi. After Delhi, we can see Hyderabad, guys. I think Hyderabad data is not 101. It is only 75 records are there. So 303, starting from here, right? 303 plus 75, it is going to be 378. I think up to 378, we have the, which is going to be the data called as, which is going to be this one, guys, right? After that 370, guys, 303 plus 75, 378. So this one you can see, this is Banjara Hills, it is in Hyderabad. Okay, so it is going to be Hyderabad, guys. After that, 378 plus another 101, it is in Kolkata. So it is going to be 378 plus 101, guys. I think 400 and which is going to be 79, it is going to be there because 101 records are there. Like that, guys. Like that, we can see all these are going to be comes into, which is going to be nothing but the Kolkata's data. So how much it is going to be, 478 or 479. So I think up to here, guys, this one and this one. Okay, next, which is going to be, I think up to here now, because 378 plus, which is going to be 479, guys. After that, it is going to be, the last one is Mumbai. So Mumbai is another 100 records, 101 records. It is going to be totally 580, guys. Total number of records are going to be 580. And we can see it is going to be the Mumbai's data. So except the Hyderabad is containing 75 records, whereas the remaining all the 6, whatever we are having, there are going to be 101 records are there, guys. 5 records are there. 5 into 101, which is going to be nothing but 505. 505 plus 75. Totally, we can see 580 records. We can see, guys. See there, guys. This is what we call it as appending the queries, guys. These are nothing but what we can call it as appending the queries. So merge queries is going to be nothing but some criteria. This column and this column has to match. Left join, right join, inner join. Okay, left anti, right anti. We are having all those concepts. Whereas in appending, there is no such kind of a appending concept, guys. Inner appending or outer appending, left outer, right outers. We don't have any that kind of an options, guys. Then what we are having, simple, it is going to be either you want to append 2 queries or append more than 2 queries, guys. See there? Very clearly we can see, guys. So edit the source table. How did you got the source table, guys? Simple. It is going to show you this option, guys. 2 tables means only 2 tables we can append, guys. 3 or more tables means at a time we can append more than 2, 3 or more than 3 tables we can append, guys. That's it, guys. Click on OK. Your tables are ready, guys. Total 580 records. Check it out if you want. Bangalore contains only 101 records, guys. Bangalore contains only 101 records. The Chennai also contains only 101 records only, guys. Whereas Hyderabad contain only 75 records. Remaining all of them are having 101, 101. Exactly matches in the hotels table. Totally, if you can see 580 rows, we can find it at the bottom, guys. But number of columns are same columns, guys. Everywhere we are having the same 10 columns only. The final table also, appended table also contains same number of columns. So when you go for the merge concept, guys, when you go for the merge concept, number of columns will increases. Number of columns, no doubt, guys, they will increases. Why? Because they're appending there we are going to be merging that particular columns there. But how many rows will come? That depends on the matching data. We cannot say, guys. How many columns I can say, but how many rows will come? That depends on the type of the join, inner join, left outer, right outer, full outer, left anti, right anti, whatever you selected. But I can't say how many rows are there. Here in appending, I can say how many columns are there. How many columns totally, guys? All the 6 tables are having the same 10 columns. So same 10 columns as it is. How many rows will come? M plus, N plus, N1 plus, N2 plus, N3. For every table, how many rows are there? All of them are appended and will get as a one output, guys. This is what we call it as the append queries option, what we are going to call it as, guys. That's it, guys. Append is very easy, guys. Append does not have any criteria like 1 column, matching column, 2 matching column, 3 matching columns. We don't require any such kind of a things. Simple appending the data, guys. So that is what basically we can talk about this appending the data, guys. That's it, guys. No complex is there. Nothing complex is there, guys. It is going to be just simply, it is going to be merging that particular queries is going to be nothing but what we are going to call it as. But what is append queries? Generally, when I do append queries, guys, what will happen now? You know the concept. See, whenever I selected this option, append queries as a new, you can select any table from here. You can select any table from here. Same like previous case. I can select both of them. But for example, if I say, for example, I selected the Bangalore table, and if I say that I'm going to be appending the queries, so if you can observe carefully, the first table already selected, guys. Only the table which you want to append only we have to specify that. Why? Because the result will be again appended back to the Bangalore table only. So if I select the Bangalore and Chennai, what will happen now, guys? When you click on OK, what will happen now? Both will be appended and the result will be again assigned back to Bangalore table. Now, Bangalore table contains the data of Bangalore location as well as it also contains the Chennai location tables also it will contain. So undo the step, guys. We all of you know how to undo the step. Done, guys. Hope all of you understand, guys. Very easy, very simple. So whenever you want to append the tables, whenever the data structure is same, but when you want to combine all of them, make it like an append queries. Whenever the data structures are different, but there are having some relationships, if we want to merge them, then we have to go for merge. So in merge, we have two options, guys, merge queries and merge queries as a, which is going to be new. Same as it is in append queries also, guys. We have two options are there, append queries are there, append queries as a new option is there, guys. So that is the way how basically we can work with this kind of a technique, what we are going to be gets working with them, guys. Okay. So these are the data sets, guys, and these are the options. Combine files, leave them, guys. We'll come back, we'll discuss it in the later classes. So what are the options we have discussed? Once again, if you see, guys, after, okay, I'll do one thing, guys, apply them. Close it and apply them, guys. Unless and until you don't apply them, these changes will not be taken place, guys. So unfortunately, suddenly if any system power failure occurs or something, your work will not be saved. So close it. I already applied it and closed it. Now automatically that will be reflected here also, guys. See there, all the tables, Chennai, which is going to be Bangalore, all the tables, whatever we have selected. And what is the name of the table we selected, guys? Hotels is the name of the table. Select the hotels. So this is your table, guys. But how did you got this particular hotels table? This hotels table, I got it by by appending the data from 6 different tables, guys. So totally 580 records are there. You can see there the 580 records, what we can see the data, guys. When you scroll it down on the right hand side, you can see, guys, row 249 of 580. You can see that particular complete rows and all these things we can see with the data, guys. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is going to be the concept of which is going to be the append. And this is going to be your data, guys. So this is your data, guys. Sorry. Transform data. Let me open. And these are your tables, guys. This is all about the concept of the appending concept is going to be there, guys. So we covered all these options, guys. Choose columns we already covered. There are, once again, I'm telling, guys, I told you clearly. Once if I click on them, that means without clicking on them, you should be in a position to identify what are the options are there. But don't by heart it. Choose columns contain two options, guys. Choose columns and go to column. If you want, we can see them, guys. Remove columns will have two options, guys. Remove columns, remove other columns. Okay. So you know that what is meaning of remove column. Whatever the column I selected, that will be removed. Remaining columns, it will keep. If I said remove other columns, whatever the column I selected will be keep, that will kept, and remaining is going to be the remaining columns it will remove, guys. And even some people already we covered the keep rows we have been already selected in the last class, guys, for 10:30 AM. So keep the top rows, keep the bottom rows, keep the range of rows, and it is going to be keep duplicates and keep errors. What about the remove rows? Opposite of them, guys. Remove top rows, remove bottom rows, remove, it is not range of rows, guys. Remove alternate rows, remove duplicates, remove errors, and one more is also going to be there, guys. So total there are 6 options are there in the remove rows. One is blank rows. So remaining everything is the same except the remove the blank rows, guys. Ascending and descending order. Column splitting option, guys. How to split the columns? We have not yet discussed. Group by, we have not yet discussed. And we have chosen the data type automatically and use the first row as the headers. Replacing, I told you guys how to replace the one value with another new value. Merge the queries and append the queries we have been covered, guys. So Remaining, whatever meaning of combining of columns, sorry, combining of files, we'll discuss it later. These you can leave in, guys, AI related insights. And coming to the left hand side also, guys, don't worry, we'll discuss about that. You know what is this close and apply? What is a new sources? What is enter data? We know. Just 1 or 2 options are left over, guys. I have to explain you the concept. We'll again come back. Any important is there, I'll come back, guys. Anyhow, manage parameters important. We require them, guys. The next option is we have to go to the transform ribbon, guys. Transform ribbon is nothing but which contains all the functionalities related to transform data, guys. It is going to be nothing but transforming the data. See there, some of the options are common options, guys, like replace values. We have seen already in the previous, whatever that particular home option is there. We have seen already this option here, guys. So what is this? Replace values. Whereas when you go to transform also, we can have an option called as replace values option is going to be there, guys. But there is a small change. There are 2 options are there. There are 2 options are there, guys. One is going to be replace values. Another one is going to be replace errors. So there are going to be 2 options are going to be there, guys. Just click on the option. You can see there. But anyhow, one by one, we'll discuss about all these options. We'll discuss, guys. Replace values and which is going to be replace errors. I'll tell you what are those options. And apart from that, fill down, fill up. When I click on the fill, you will get 2 options, up and down, which is going to be the fill options. We'll discuss about them one by one. We'll have a discussion about that. But some options are going to be mostly repeated, guys. What are the mostly repeated? Even this one also, guys. What is that? Changing of data type is here also we can do. Use the first row as a headers, we already done. And apart from that, we can see the data type options we can see. Like that, guys. We are having some options which are already done. So we can do it as usually the same thing, what we can do that. But number of options are more, guys. Concept is very simple, but number of options are more. As I told you now, guys, for example, if I select a column as a numerical column and verify what numerical operations we can do, there are number of numerical operations can be done, guys. So many options are going to be done. So which we'll see in the next class. We'll start with the transform ribbon. I'll start with the guys. So first we covered the first option, guys. In the home ribbon, whatever the options are there, some of the basic options we covered, guys. One is going to be choosing the columns and removing the columns. And second thing is going to be changing the data type, replacing of that particular values. These are the some of the things what we discussed in this. And apart from that, we have seen about the option like, which is going to be the data which is going to be related to merging the queries and which is going to be appending the queries, guys. Okay. So practice them, guys. We have a data sets with you. If you have any doubts, please post your question in the any doubts. Please post your doubt in the group, guys. I will just tell you what is the solution for that. Okay. So that's it for the today's class, guys. Just for today, I'll stop it here. Tomorrow we'll start with the next one of the new ribbon, which is going to be nothing but the transform ribbon. We'll start in the tomorrow's class, guys. All right. Anybody, guys? Any questions? If you have any questions, guys, don't hesitate, guys. Please try to clarify them. Okay. Just for today, I'll stop it here, guys. And we'll continue in the tomorrow's class. If anybody having any issue with the drive or anything, guys, so please let me know. I will verify and I'll update with my backend team. Okay. So thanks for today, guys. We'll meet up in the tomorrow's class, guys. Thanks all of you.